I got a very important video for y'all boys today. So listen, the video topic is somebody is watching your moves right now and wishing they treated you different. So that's what we finna be talking about, man. Listen, one thing you gotta understand in this life is this: tables always turn, bro. Always know that shit. You get what I'm saying? I know a lot of you guys is starting to elevate right now. You know, whatever business, whatever you trying to pursue in this life, it's starting to take off. It's starting to get up. You get what I'm saying? And it's something about individuals who get done wrong in this life. When you see individuals who get done horrendously and you see them like suffer and they start to rise out of that shit that happened to them, people start to regret how they treated you. Because it's like, damn, bruh. They know they finna miss out. They know they finna miss out in the long run. So you got people right now who are watching you make big moves, watching you grind day in, day out. And deep down within their soul and spirit, they wish they would have treated you differently, because tables always turn. And let me tell you something. During these times, right, a lot of people gonna count you out. But you know what? You gotta count yourself in when the whole world counts you out. You get what I'm saying? You gotta count yourself in when motherfuckers count you out. Alright? You got to. There is no ifs, ands, and doubts about that shit. You feel me? You gotta count yourself in. So, a lot of you guys are starting to realize that people is maybe starting to reach back. They starting to watch. They starting to talk now. They like, oh shit, this nigga or this bitch really is on their shit. They doing what they say they doing. They starting to elevate. We starting to see them get up now. And it's making them scared and nervous, because it's like they know they fucked up. They know what they did from day one was wrong, and they know you're gonna hold them accountable for their actions. So they know deep down nobody's getting away with nothing. You feel me? Whatever happened, happened. And it's gonna stay that way, because you're gonna teach these people a lesson, and you're gonna make them remember this shit for the rest of their life. Like, wow, we really went out our way to do that, and now he's on to bigger, or she is on to bigger and better things. So this is something you're going to experience inevitably if you are chosen and watching this video. You're gonna experience this shit no matter what. Like, it's gonna come point in time where your life is just gonna get so good after everything you've been through. Those who did you dirty and thought it was over for you, they're gonna regret it and wished they treated you differently. They're gonna wish that the things that happened to you didn't happen the way it did. And when you get to where you gotta be, right, it's gonna hit a lot of people for real, because what is real will prosper. You get what I'm saying? That's the 100% truth. What's real, my nigga, especially during these times, is what's going to prosper. So fake shit never prosper. Only the realest of the real is gonna make it to the top, because they real, they chosen. You get what I'm saying? So it's somebody right now, day in, day out, just watching every single thing you do, right? Just watching you. You probably do YouTube like me. You probably make music. You get what I'm saying? But you may be in an interesting spot in life. You feel me? But you damn sure battled your ass off to make sure you ain't get taken out. You get what I'm saying? So right now you got people who is legitimately watching your moves, secretly hating, and they're secretly mad at themselves because they know it's over. They know it's over with. You get what I'm saying? And in a minute, you about to let them suffer. You get what I'm saying? The same way you suffered. Remember how you suffered, right? And everybody was living life, but tried to pretend like you was just bugging, right? Remember that, right? As time passes on, your life will just seemingly get better and better. And it's gonna get so good to the point where these people ain't gonna have no choice but to sit and reflect on that shit for the rest of their lives. Like, wow, we really did that to him or her. You feel me? We really did. We really counted that individual out. And the underdogs always come out on top. Inevitably, it always happens. Watch the movies, bro. Watch the movies where they show an individual who was slept on, underrated, They thought he wasn't gonna be the one who make it. But let me tell you something. The ones who you think ain't gonna make it, gonna be the ones who make it. But those that everyone think gonna make it are the ones who don't make it. So I'm telling you now, individuals who you think ain't gonna make it to the top, be the ones who make it to the top and become the best of the best at whatever they do, G. Trust and believe that shit, bro. The underdogs, bro. So listen, you got a lot of people right now watching your every move only because you fought hard as fuck and made sure you didn't let nobody take your spot. You battled day in, day out. You overcame the enemy's plans. So now that you have overcame these obstacles, you're starting to see results. You're starting to see growth, right? And if you haven't gotten to that point at some point in your life, right, after whatever has taken place in your life, you may be in an interesting spot. Because a lot of people is getting did wrong. The chosen ones are getting did wrong during these times. You know, people are taking us for granted. People are counting us out. Now, you got to understand, this is the year of the chosen ones. This is our year. This energy is for us. It's not for the wicked anymore. So we automatically have an advantage anyway, because high vibrational energy is going to surpass low vibrational energy. So demons is not going to flourish like angelic beings. They're not going to flourish like us because their vibration is so low. So the sun is legitimately amplifying all of our abilities and capabilities. Meanwhile, it's making them weaker. It's making it harder for them to prosper. You feel me? So listen, it's somebody right now. This could be women from your past who know they did you wrong. It could be men from your past who know they did you wrong and they know it's over with. It's over with for life. You get what I'm saying? It's over with and they know it's over with. You feel me? There is no rekindling. There is no fixing anything. Whatever happened, that's what happened. It happened for a reason. You needed to see that. You needed to experience that. You needed to know how people feel. And during these times, nobody can hide how they feel. All you got to do is look at that person, feel their energy. You'll know how that person is feeling about you. No matter what they say, their energy is going to expose them, right? So you know what time it is, and they know what time it is. So it's certain people who know it's over with, and they are watching your every move. And you got to understand, people who know they fucked up, they know they're not going to come back into your life ever again. So they just praying you don't make it, because it's a damn shame realizing you fucked over a good individual and you missed out on your blessing for the rest of your life. And then you got to watch this individual mess with other people and get along with those people better than you did. You get what I'm saying? So what's going to happen is, as time passes, right, you may be a boy right now. You lost all your friends. Ever since you decided to become more spiritual, take life more serious, you lost all your friends. You lost all your hoes. Shit, you may have lost family. You get what I'm saying? And it happened so quick for you because you're ascending. You're rising to a new level. It's all spiritual at the end of the day. So it's levels to spirituality. So you're rising to a new level. So individuals who weren't rising, right, they just started to fake. So you just started to lose friends, family, old hoes from the past. It's like everybody like switched on you, right? And what's getting ready to happen is this, and I'm here to confirm this shit to you because I can tell what's about to happen. You're getting ready to take off. And when you take off, it's going to be something nobody has ever seen before when you take off. I'm talking about the best of the best at whatever the fuck you're great at. Once you take off, right, everything you lost is gonna get replaced tenfold. You probably lost all these women who you already done got the head from, probably smashed. All these women who flaked on you, right? You about to get better women. Way better women. And then the women who did you wrong in the past, they not coming back, so they have to sit and watch that like, wow. Because believe it or not, before any of the situations that may have taken place in your life, before you became spiritual, before you started to take life serious, before anyone showed their true colors to you, these people had a great time with you. They know you're a great person. They know you're a fun person. You get what I'm saying? They know you're really somebody important. They know you were special, right? So basically, everything you lost, this could have been clothes, material possessions, people, whatever the fuck it was, you lost it. But what's getting ready to happen is this. Everything you lost, you finna get back tenfold, 100,000-fold. And those who did what they did is gonna have to watch you for the rest of their life, because in those dire, trying times, you seen who really was for you and who really wasn't for you. So now that you have seen who's for you and who really isn't for you, they can never come back into your life. And they're gonna have to sit there and reflect forever and just watch. You got people right now who's watching you and they don't want to see you make it because they know you ain't fucking with them at all, ever again. So it's people right now who know they fucked up and thought whatever happened to you was gonna be successful, or they thought it was gonna succeed. They thought you was done for. You feel me? So they really counted you out. So now it's at this point in the game where motherfuckers is like starting to feel it like, wow. They starting to feel it like, damn, bro, it'd be crazy if he or she make it, they really become like big as fuck, which you are. That's why you made it this far. And they did all that shit to you because they was jealous, envious, had hatred. They showed you how they really felt. And then now you at the next level in life and they can't catch up and they never will catch up. And then you just never let these people back in your life ever again. So now they have to sit there and realize like, wow, all we had to do is just keep it 100. Stay solid. Stay real, stay true. But we ended up doing all that shit to them and thought we was gonna prosper doing that wicked shit. You get what I'm saying? So they counted you out. Now it's time for you to count yourself in and get the W for life, because it's coming. I know you ain't make it this far. So listen, somebody right now, I'm gonna wait for this motorcycle because you know this shit driving. So anyway, somebody right now is watching you make moves and wishing they treated you fucking differently. Somebody is, trust me, somebody is definitely watching you right now. Watching you do what you do, watching you grind every single day. And they are pissed and mad at themselves because they fucked around and switched. They chose the wrong side. They chose the wrong side. All because it seemed good in the beginning. That's the biggest mistake they ever made, and I'm here to tell you that. You never choose sides just because it looked good. Kind of like how Satan, the devil, he'll tell you, hey, look, I'll give you $1 million if you do this or do that. It's always some cost to it. It's always some drawback, you know. The devil got to make shit look good when it's really some underhanded shit behind it. You feel me? It really be some fucked up shit behind it. That's just an example, but that's kind of like what this shit was. It looked good in the beginning, but now it's starting to look like they about to take the biggest L of their life. Watching you rise and keep rising and never stop. Because it's inevitable, bro. You too resilient, you too powerful, bro. And they're gonna have to sit with that for the rest of their life. And no, you're not gonna argue with nobody. You just tell them what it is. We're not cool anymore. That's the end of it. What the fuck? Life goes on. Nobody cares about friends, man. If you manned up or womaned up, you understand that friends is legitimately temporary. Regardless. It's not that deep. In the next 5 years, 10 years, these people you consider friends, and I'm pretty sure you know this, but I'm reiterating for you and I'm gonna end this video. You won't know them. You won't even see them. Most of them will be either dead, broke, or in jail. This is the key facts. This is life. So you just tell them, nah, that's dead. We're not cool, and we'll never be cool. And that's the end of it. You don't have to explain yourself. You don't have to argue with nobody. You don't want to be friends. That's the end of it. And then you never speak to them ever again. And now they sit and they reflect on it. Like, wow. It's going to kill them. Spiritually, it's going to kill them. It's going to kill them. Because they showed you, bro. If somebody show you their horns the first time, You better believe what you're seeing. So you seen what you needed to see, so it's really nothing to talk about. That's the cold truth. And also, by the time you make it to where you got to be, you legitimately owe nobody nothing. Because last time I checked, who was with you when you was down? Who was grinding with you? That's another thing motherfuckers got to ask themselves before they even approach you. So in the end, they take the most biggest L in history, and you just move on with your life, just how they moved on with their life, like you didn't exist when you really was trending around here. So I'm gonna wrap this video up. Somebody is watching you make moves and wishing they treated you differently, because I'm telling you, when you come up, because I know it's coming, when you come up, woo, it's coming, boy. When you come up, these people gonna feel it for real. They thought they already hated you when you was broke, bro. They hated your existence. They jealous of you right now, and you ain't got shit, bruh. You ain't got nothing, and they jealous of you, bruh. You have nothing. All you got is you, bitch. Yourself. Who you is. That's all you got right now. Notice I said right now. And they hate your existence. They jealous of you. So you about to get everything they took from you, everything you lost back, 100-fold. These people gonna feel it in the end. Believe me, you heard it first. They're going to feel it. When you good and you shake that shit off like a champ, you dusted your shoulders off, you act like none of that shit happened, and you just stay strong and resilient, and you just move on about your life. That's how you kill your enemies, bro. That's how you destroy your enemies. You just go on about your life and pretend like none of that shit happened, and you never connect with individuals ever fucking again. And if it's smoke, fuck it. But other than that, let them let that shit sink. Let them feel that shit for the rest of their life, bro. And you just do you. And you don't argue with them. You don't bicker. You don't fight with them. Nah, we're not cool. What do you mean? I just told you I don't want to be friends with you. Have a wonderful day. That's it. That's the end of it, bro. Because you don't explain yourself anymore, bro. You don't, bro. Life goes on. You don't need me as your friend. Bye. I don't want to be friends. Once you tell them that, there's nothing they can say. Oh, we don't want to be friends, and that's the end of it. And you just do you, bro. And you just let them reflect on that shit. And as time passes, it's gonna hit them extremely deep. It's already hitting them deep right now. It's already hitting them deep. You get what I'm saying? Because you getting ready to level up. The devil can only do so much. You get ready to level up in life, G. And you were strong enough to overcome the enemy's plans. So your time is now. So this is confirmation that you just stay focused, bro. Stay strong, stay resilient out here. When you make it, dust your shoulders off. That was nothing. That wasn't nothing we went through. Yeah, that's gonna really piss them off. It's gonna piss them off. When you just rise out that shit and you just keep it moving, you still smiling. When it was supposed to destroy you, but it didn't work, these people gonna want to commit suicide, bro. Trust me. They're gonna want to commit suicide when they see the level of success and status you reach in this life. After everything you went through, they're gonna feel it for the rest of their life, because they'll never have access to you. And you'll be with better people. You'll have better women. And all those women who counted you out since day one because you wanted to better your life, counted you out because everybody else did it, they gonna feel it. So listen, I'm gonna wrap this shit up. I love you guys so much. Your time is coming. Stay tuned for more content, and yeah, Thug Uncle Mount gang.